Today I'm going to talk to you about growth mindset and why it's so important when teaching any subject. So one thing I didn't know about the brain that I learned this semester is that you have all of these cells in your brain and electrical currents where chemical signals pass through these branches, which are known as the synapses. So these synapses fire between cells whenever your brain is challenged or when you're learning, and this strengthens your brain. One thing that's very important to focus on when teaching any subject, especially math, is to focus on the process that students go through rather than the product. So students need to be challenged when working through problems, explaining problems, solving problems correctly, rather than just finding the answer and plugging something into a calculator. Practice makes perfect for everybody, especially when learning new subjects and concepts. So repetition is super important for your brain. Your brain at birth is only 3/4 of a pound, and then when you're an adult, your brain weighs about 3 pounds. So this means that your brain is constantly growing until you're an adult, until you're fully developed. So when at these young ages, when we are teaching students what they need to know, those brains are growing, so it's so important to be repeating steps and making sure students know each concept and are getting that growth mindset. Another thing I did not know until this semester is that your brain won't grow drastically, but what's inside the brain gets stronger. So you can see here with these pictures that when someone is passively listening, their brain is not, those synapses are not firing as fast. But when someone's actively listening, those synapses are firing and your brain is getting stronger. So what makes those synapses fire? Well, mistakes do. So what I will tell my students in my future classes is that it's okay to make mistakes because it makes your brain grow. Your brain is a muscle. You got to use it, you got to challenge it, or else you'll lose it.